Hello, beautiful souls. Today I'm in this beautiful garden where I found an angel tree. I'm gonna show it to you. I think I've shown this before, but this is such a beautiful tree. I don't know how to turn it around. Isn't she magical? She's like a heart shape and angel wings all together. So I find her very comforting, and it's like this intimate connection between me and her, this beautiful angel tree. So I find this sanctuary with this awesome spirit, the angel tree that I have. So today I'm going to do some reflections on what's going on. I literally just got back from my girlfriend's house. She has these two little kids, little monkey and Jaya. She's like a little princess, and I call her little dumpling. But Susan is an awesome healer. She's an acupuncturist. We've known each other for maybe 12 years or more. We were students of Langara Integrative Energy Healing, but we both quit and we found our ways in different healing modalities. So we've been together. So I'm like her mother, spiritual mother, and she's like my spiritual daughter. So what happened is I've been getting this kind of like a skin irritation. So I'm going to show it to you just because I want you to know what I'm talking about. Like that stuff, like red stuff. So it feels like a bug bite, but it happened when I was working in the nursing home. So basically what happened is I retired 2 years ago, and when COVID hits, I was in Hawaii and I was forced to come back, and I decided to go back to work because, nurses are needed, and also I have nothing to do, right? Like, it's like I'm a very social person, so for me, being there and giving service is feeling in that, my heart is full when I'm with the elders and the nurses. So I like bringing love and joy. So when I'm there, I ended up doing full time for 4 months, since April till July. End of July is my last week. So guess what happened? On my last week, I ended up having these bumps and skin rashes, and I don't understand where it's coming from. So for a week, it will heal, like 4 are coming, and then the next week it will have more. So I literally went to my medical doctor and she gave me antibiotics to prevent infection. But it didn't help with this rash, right? So every time I have this physical manifestation, I always ask the universe. I go deep within and have inner reflection. I journal. I ask my Akashic records what's going on in my energy fields, because everything is a manifestation of your energies, right? And I knew I was in the midst of a transition. So during that month, I also created this tribe gathering. It's called 888 Lions Gateway event. It's like, because I'm going to be off work by August, I wanted something to create. So I was literally creating from a very, very stressful time, right? Because I'm overbooked, I'm overworked with my nursing, and then I'm creating again another tribe to raise our vibration and lift others, people who are going through depression and all this chaotic pandemic that we're going through. So now, within a week of my last week, I have acquired these rashes, and my skin, your integumentary system is the biggest organ of your body. So my biggest organ of my body is talking to me what it is that I created. So for a few weeks I was isolated, thinking that it could be contagious, and it actually is not. Because I've been hanging out with this little boy, Matthew, and he didn't get bites. Nobody got a bite from the meditation that I was in last full moon. So literally this rash is talking to me. So today I just felt this to reach out to the people that I love, the goddesses that I have, my daughter and little Dumpling. And Dumpling told me to come over. So we were talking and she was asking me questions, and she gave me a CBD oil, and also she created this awesome, she's a herbalist, so she created this oil. And while we were talking, she asked me something, and we were talking about the labyrinth, because we're doing a labyrinth walk on August 22nd with Lori Morningstar. So we're going to do that labyrinth walk. And it triggered me because the last labyrinth walk that I did with Theo, my son, was 2017, before he died, like the month before he died. So during the labyrinth walk, we were put in the center of the labyrinth, and Theo and I were releasing a lot of bandages and cords, and it's like saying goodbye to each other. I felt that energy shift between a mother and a son. So it was really an intense healing that we did on the labyrinth. It almost feels like a closure, or a new beginning, a rebirth, or a death and rebirth. So I just started crying while I was talking to my little Dumpling. So the tears were coming from like a deep pain that, it's grief. But I try so hard to, this is the thing, I'm trying so hard, right? And that's not good for you when you're trying so hard. See, the universe operates in flow of ease and grace. When you're at ease with yourself, and so the lessons for me is really allowing and flowing and accepting what the universe is sharing to me and what the universe is telling me. Not doing it on my own hard work. Because I was born when my mother had 10 children, and I was the 10th child, and during conception, during the pregnancy, she was working so hard. So I got that innate quality from this emotional signature of my mother. So I'm sharing this to you so you can reflect also on what's going on with your life, because this is a macrocosm of what the universe is telling us, sharing us, and gifting us. So I've been taking care of myself, really going to the beach. It helped my skin. The sun nurtures my heart, my being. So today I'm at the rose garden, and I found myself in my favorite tree, the sanctuary, the angel tree. And this is the message, to go with the flow and ask for support, ask for love. You deserve love, because we can't do it on our own. We have to ask and you shall receive. So I felt an intense shift within when that tears of grief came out this morning. So I'm sending you so much love. And the full moon energy in Aquarius would be an intense shift, because Uranus takes us into a surprise, like a very out of the blue, right? So anything can shift your perception, the way you do things, the way you operate. And this is the calling of the universe. So I'm sending you so much love, and take it easy on yourself. I love you, and have a good, amazing day.